with the fan favorite Jobe back on the live stream, and another really good player by the name of Michael McGeorge. And
So we got the classic Metafo ABC matchup going on right
mhm.
now. Joe, we just seen him last round. Wreck, Johnny, and playing in the mirror match. Just to let you guys know, live stream is table 1. So if Job keeps winning, he's most likely staying at that top spot.
And we're gonna see a lot of him keep playing. Oh, and he opens up a Summoner's Art.
Summoner's Art's really good.
Yeah, so he's definitely going for that. Wait, did he pop the Summoner Art? Yeah, he did.
Well, yeah, he needed something. That way he can get his combos off.
Yeah. I didn't see that though. I thought he just played the Summoner's Arts. So yeah, Michael McGeorge is playing a basic Metal Foe deck. I mean, he has a few Magic Specters in there. He has 3 Bambuku, 1 Kirin, and 1 Cat Necromata.
Yeah,
Necromata?
use it as a scale. If not, you also use it as a target.
With the Monolith and the Scout also in there, and a Rescue Rabbit. As for spells, he's
I wouldn't probably name off all the intel.
No, I know. As
Might
for the
be
spells,
some spicy text in there.
no, as for the spells, it's basic Metalfoe stuff. But
look at McGeorge. He's starting off really strong.
Yeah.
Infinity Kirin is.
and this is what you see a lot of him when he plays. I didn't know him by his name actually, but I've seen a few of his matches before when he's up in here, and every time I seen him, one of his matches, he has some pretty beefy boards. Look, he opened up the Kirin. What a monolith!
Yeah. This is
what?
spicy right now.
You're gonna have to do a lot to get over that stuff.
Well, looks like Job has plays too.
Yeah, but I mean,
But
there's he's gonna have to waste like 1 or 2 resources just
Michael
to get
McGeorge
around
gets,
that Kirin.
yeah, he gets 2 negates.
Mhm.
So he just has to be proactive and
Oh, and here
think
comes
about his
the
negates.
Infinity.
so I think he still has a fusion set.
And a trap. I'm not sure which trap it is though. It might be a Vanities, I'm not sure. And Joe just searched up on his phone the sphere. Try to get rid of that board, but because he wishes he had that in his hand right now. Because this is gonna be a pretty bad turn for Job.
So he knows not to negate the infinity. I'm sorry, the hanger.
Yeah, because there's a lot more stuff you could probably negate.
He knows to negate the gadget.
And Job actually opened up that
They scooped.
that skank.
Yeah, there's no way he could get around it.
Yeah, I told you. I mean, it was just a pretty beefy board. So now Joe probably might win this next one on that first. If he opens up a pretty decent board like he did game 2 when he was playing against Johnny. I mean, if he opens up that artifact sanctum and he sets
that
it,
is
yeah,
tough.
that
Tough.
could really hurt McGeorge.
So most of the room has left already, because unfortunately it is only 4 rounds, top 8. So any X2 player is not going to make it. There might even be a few X1s that may not make it. It all depends on your tiebreaker.
Mhm.
And if your tiebreaker X2 drop and your X1, might as well just start heading home.
I mean, I like the confidence of this McGeorge guy. I mean, did you see how he just, like, he knew what he was going for? He knew, like, there was no, should I think about this? Should I not think about it? Like, he just went for it.
Correct.
That is the resolve of a man who wants to win today.
Oh, man, you know how exciting it would be if these local players win top 8 and they get a mat, and then top 4, top 1. You guys see that trophy that's at the end of the table there? That is the ARG trophy that they win. That right there is a symbol of pride. So these guys are all gunning for it. I mean, who doesn't want to be the winner of an ARG event? ARG states. So it looks like Jobe sets forward and says, have a great day. So Michael McGeorge plays a steel inch, has a baited out 1700 attack.
He's playing it safe right now.
Oh, yeah, he has to.
Ooh. He just didn't get any monsters. He has that DD Crow. That is tough. Hey, that anti-spell, though. I mean,
he's going to poke him
real.
away.
Ooh. Got that Sanctum?
Yeah, he's bringing out Moral Tech to pop the steel in.
Bro, that is a beefy back row. You know what I'm saying?
He's got to set the field spell.
That is a beefy. I didn't even know it was 21. That's that's beefy. He has to do something. He can't keep taking that. Got the MST for the anti-spell. Summoner's Art. Imagine if he just had the other anti-spell and you just flipped it.
Right.
That'd be savage.
Yeah, chain it.
That'd be savage. And what is Moral Tech's effect?
He pops a card on the field once he's summoned. That's how Stealing got
That's
off
it?
board. Yeah. So when summoned, he just pops
I think
a card.
I'm confusing it with Scythe, right?
Yeah, Scythe
that's
is
the
you
one
can't go
that
in the extra deck for that turn. So we got some viewers here. I mean, you guys tell me who you guys want to win. Apparently there's some fantastic out-of-towners here that I think they might win, but it looks like the local boys are coming up on them.
And honestly, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm really excited that we're having that we have, what was it? I think about 12 out-of-towners. I mean, that's pretty wild.
Yeah, they all want to come in and win Nevada States. Oh, looks like Jobe died out on this one. Let's see.
Wasn't that monster in attack mode?
Which one?
The one that he just ran over?
No, yeah, he did, and then he used counter, and then counter special summons a Metaphor monster.
No,
and that's how
no,
he got the Bull
but
Flame.
yeah, no, but I'm saying like he should have taken some damage.
No, he didn't, because once he destroys the defense position monster, you flip counter and it special summons.
No, you said defense position.
Yeah.
I thought it was an attack. That's why.
No, yeah. But it looks like Michael McGeorge is coming back too strong. Jobe has really nothing going on here.
He's building up that extra deck, I'll tell you that much. I think Michael McGeorge needs at least one more monster, and I think he's in it.
Well,
Oh, that goes to
wow.
I think Jobe's side really kind of maybe screwed him on this one.
Yeah, missighting definitely ruined him.
The system down there.
Oh, that should be pretty close to game.
What is that, a 24?
24 and a 17.
It's 41.
Yeah, he only has a few more attacks left, and then...
Is that 19?
Yep. Jobe lost this one. Because all he has to do is play the... That's like an El Shaddai fusion. It's a quick play. And then he fusions the Mithrilium attack again.
And that is it, folks. 2 rounds. Michael McGeorge got both, and it
That was
just
a
looks like
quick 2-0.
just honestly, I think it just Job just
Jobe oversighted.
yeah, I think that's honestly what it was, and he saw all his sides, and
So-
honestly, they just didn't help. Especially by the way that McGeorge was playing, he was just playing too. He was just playing it safe, and he wasn't even going for big plays. He was just putting monsters on board and poking,
Yeah, well,
which is
that's a smart play to do.
really smart play.
So yeah,
That
unfortunately,
was a quick 2-0, but it was
See,
was pretty good. That was
Jobe's a
that
good
shows.
player, though.
Yeah,
That's,
Joe is a good player, and aside from that, like it just shows like the skill of McGeorge also, and
well, it takes a really good player to sit at that number 1 table, and for Jobe to sit there 2 spots, and then McGeorge to take it from him.
yeah, that's
McGeorge is going to be hard to move off that number 1 table.
yeah, but I seriously doubt Job is gonna take that loss and just not see himself on that number 1 table again. Well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Joe back up on the table before this day ends. Well, that was the match, guys. Stick around. Sorry that it wasn't a little bit longer, but stick around and we'll be back in a few minutes for
Well, we got
around
about 25 minutes left in the round, so figure about, gosh, hopefully we're back here in 30 minutes, guys.
We'll try to make it as fast as possible, but some of these guys, they really take their time on these plays, especially because everybody wants a shot at at these mats and at this trophy.
And don't forget, guys, come to Versus. We're the cheapest cards in town. This is where to find them.
Don't
Best
listen
players.
to whatever people say. If you hear something, I mean, if you ain't personally been to Versus yourself,
You're missing out.
Yeah, you're missing out. That's the honest truth.
You guys-
Honestly, I have not met an owner that is so invested into his Yu-Gi-Oh players as Brian is. You have easily, honestly, there's bigger stores. That's not, I'm not gonna lie about
bigger
that.
is not better.
But
in this
bigger
case.
is not better in this case, because I mean, Brian, just these prizes are ridiculous that you win. Even just on a on a Wednesday, Thursday night,
Cash tournaments.
cash tourneys.
We got a case tourney coming up.
Guaranteed. I think most of the time like $50, and then there's also prizes in the pot that can range from mostly what I see is pot of desires and.
Why play for credit when you can play for cash?
Exactly.
You guys are paying cash to enter in the tournament. Why not get cash after you win the tournament? Why pay cash and get store credit? Makes no sense. You guys think about that one. We're going to take an intermission here. We'll be back. Thank you, guys.